Today, I'd like to invite you to come and stretch with me. We'll be focusing today on stretching through the hamstrings and also some hip opening stretches. I highly recommend that you do this when your muscles are warm following a workout.
We're gonna get a nice stretch to the hamstring. So if you've got your band handy, you might want for this one. What we're gonna do is come to our left hamstring. So we're gonna take our left big finger, wrap it around our big toe, and lift straight up. Just holding on to that big toe right here. You may find this uncomfortable and need to use your resistance band. We're gonna sweep out to the side just a little and back to the midline. Good. Now opposite hand coming to the calf. Pull in tighter. Breathe. Both hands coming to the calf. From here, we're gonna point through the toe, flex through the heel. Oh yeah, point, flex, point, flex. Hello, posterior chain of my leg. Flex, one more. Point, flex, flex foot. We're gonna release the hands, let it float down slow, muscle control. Flexed foot on the right foot. Taking that big finger, wrap around the big toe, lift up. Big tall straight right here. Stretch through the hamstring. Hold and breathe. Sweep out to the side, just a little. Draw back into the midline. Out. Something in my eye. One more. Opposite arm. Grabs onto the calf. Pull in a little tighter. Both hands to the leg. Point through the toe. Flex through the heel. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. One more. Point. Now flex. We're going to slow release the hands and let the legs slowly come down, muscular control, to the mat. Good. Right here, fold forward. And adjust your sits bones a little bit. Sink in. Good. Let's open up through the hips a bit. Okay, we're going to come into the log cabin. So we're going to take one foot out in front, ankle and knee. Take the other foot over top. Cross the ankle on top of the knee, knee on top of the ankle, stacked right here. So this might be a good enough stretch for you right here, that you feel that. You may be lifted or a little uneven. You may find that one side of the hip is tighter. We're just discovering that about ourselves today. If you need a little more, lean forward, place your elbows on top of the knee and on top of the ankle. Lean it forward right here, breathe in deeply. Really important as we're doing these stretches and poses that you're not looking on and comparing to anyone else who may be doing it with you, comparing to me. I'm just going to give you postural cues, places to go to, and it may look a little bit different on your body. We're not going to force anything. We are just going to continue in practice until we're able to get where we want to go. Good, one more deep breath here, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. From here, we're going to take knee crossing over top of the knee. Okay, so this might look different on you. It may look more like this. You may not be able to stack the knees, and that is just fine. And this might be a good enough stretch here. You may find that you can lean forward and take those arms down to the ground. You're going to feel a big stretch. We're opening up through the hip flexors here, and you're going to feel a big stretch through the glutes as well. Think about bringing your chest down towards your legs if you can. If you are not there today, then you're just going to be where you are. And there's nothing wrong with that. But you're not allowed to walk away from this, okay? I'm going to lay down the law. You're not allowed to walk away from this and say, I'm not flexible. Right? Because what does that mean? I'm not doing things on a regular basis to increase my flexibility. Do I believe that anybody can increase their flexibility? Absolutely. Now you may be a runner with super, super tight hamstrings and muscles. You're just not used to doing that deep stretching. Does that mean you can't? No. Don't limit yourself. I'm not placing that limitation on you. Don't you place it on you. If anybody else did, take it off. You don't need it. Good, lifting up now, we're gonna take that to the other side. So your top leg is gonna stack on the bottom. And again, from side to side, one side might feel different, okay? And that's normal. Our bodies aren't perfectly even. That's just what we shoot for in Pilates, to even the body. Okay, so we're gonna have knee over top of ankle, ankle over top of knee. You can sit right up. You can place the elbows to both sides and lean forward. Think here about releasing and relaxing into those places of tension. I know what it feels like when a super tight knee when I go, but see what happens here. When I, tense up all the muscles in my face, coordinating muscles in my body are tensing as well. So if I want these muscles to release and relax, I'm going to first have control over releasing and relaxing to my face. This is something that works really well when you emotionally tense up, when things start to get high and you're, oh my gosh, you know what I'm talking about, and you want to just not get offended, release and relax into it. Think in that practice about slowing down your breath, bringing awareness to your breath, relaxing through the muscles of your face, and I promise it will help you ease tension in your body as well. All right, we're gonna cross that knee over top of the knee. Moving forward, sink in. If any of you out there have practiced hypnobirthing, you know that releasing the muscles of your face is so important for releasing all the tension in your body. And sometimes it's not necessarily what's happening that's causing pain in your body, but it's your tensing up reaction that increases those pain endorphins, those chemicals that come out when you feel pain. And when you release and relax your muscles, you can actually ease in and you don't have to feel all of that pain. You can feel comfortable and at ease. It's possible. But if you mentally think about a lot of emotional things being painful or stretching being painful, then you are going to experience pain while doing that, right? Whereas I like to think of it as tension releasing, as sensation, and it feels differently when you label it differently. Go ahead and stretch forward. In so many ways, we define our own experience, even those things that we feel physically, that we think we don't have control over it, we very much define that.
Thank you so much for coming and stretching with me today. You can find online Barre, Springboard Pilates, and Mat Pilates classes with me on my Patreon account, and check out my channel right here for more stretching, Mat Pilates, Barre, and Springboard Pilates. I will see you guys next time in the studio.